প্রিয় দর্শক, আপনাদের আমন্ত্রণ জানাচ্ছি ওয়ালটন ডিপ্লোম্যাটিক জোন অনুষ্ঠান থেকে। আমাদের আজকের অতিথি নেপালের ডেপুটি চিফ অফ মিশন, নেপালের এমবাসিতে কর্মরত। আমি দুঃখের সাথে জানাচ্ছি নেপালের অ্যাম্বাসিডর আমাদের এখানে আসবার কথা ছিলেন, উনি শারীরিক অসুস্থতার কারণে ওনাদের এমবাসির পক্ষ থেকে এসেছেন ডেপুটি চিফ অফ মিশন মিস্টার কৃষ্ণচন্দ্র আরিয়াল। চলুন আমরা তার সাথে পরিচিত হই এবং তার সাথে কথা বলি। ওয়েলকাম টু ডিপ্লোম্যাটিক জোন। How long you been living in Bangladesh?
Thank you very much for inviting me in this diplomatic zone program. I have been living in Dhaka for 7 months.
7 months.
Still I am new and I need to more about Bangladesh.
Okay. And I believe Bangladesh and Nepal, the culture is little bit similar, and especially in this region. So you should not feel that bad, right?
Yes, actually I am not feeling like new in Bangladesh,
I see.
Because Nepal and Bangladesh have many things similar.
I see.
Like people, culture, even there are many words, similar words in Bangla language.
Right. And what about food? Food culture?
Food also not new for us.
And before you coming to Bangladesh, you were in Washington. So
Yes.
definitely it's a huge change for you. But at least you are very close to your country. Even in the weekend, you can go to
Yes.
see your family, right?
Yes, it is. Yes, I was in Washington DC for 4 years, and it is United States of America, and we South Asian countries are
So you should be very happy.
very
Right.
different. It is good for me that I am not abroad. I am near to my country.
Right. Even you can take a bus and
Yes.
go to your country.
At the weekend,
Right.
I can go Nepal to my village easily from here.
Okay. Nice to know that. One quick thing, let me ask. SAARC is a very important thing of South Asian regional cooperation, and how we can make SAARC more stronger. What is your personal opinion?
Actually, yes, we SAARC countries are doing well day by day in different areas, and now SAARC has jumped for the implementation phase.
I see.
So that South SAARC Development Fund is also established in Bhutan recently in last summit. So I hope in the days to come SAARC will go ahead for the welfare of the people of SAARC countries.
Right. And I hope same thing too, and we wish we could make our SAARC more stronger, and definitely we need more understanding among each other. So many Nepalese students studying in Bangladesh. So usually Bangladeshi people, we go outside to study, and very nice to see that when Nepalese student coming here for studying medical school, and which is very
Yes.
good. And how like your embassy helping those students, how they are doing? Is it like individual or like?
Yes, first of all I would like to thank the government of Bangladesh, that Bangladesh government has been providing some scholarships for the Nepalese students
I see.
in medical and in other sectors also.
Right.
And as Bangladesh has done very well in medical sector, and you have many medical colleges here.
Right. Even private medical.
In private
school too.
medical colleges, you have very good quality of government colleges. So therefore there are more than 2,000 Nepali students.
2,000
Yes,
Nepalese students.
yes.
Wow, that's really great.
2,000 Nepali students are studying in government medical colleges and in private medical colleges.
I see. Mostly medical students.
Mostly all are in medical
When they are going
colleges.
back
There are
to-
some other students also in engineering, like
I
in
see.
BUET
Ah,
and in different engineering universities.
but most of them are coming here
Most of
to
for the
study
medical, yes.
school. And they are going back to Nepal and practicing there, right?
Yes.
That's really nice to know that at least our country have some contribution of their
Yes,
education
yes, you have
system.
been
At
Bangladesh.
the same time, we are earning some foreign currency.
Yes.
Since we are talking about the currency, let's talk about trade relation. Both of us is SAARC country, and your GDP is around $500 per capita income. and how we can develop our trade relation.
Yes.
And there is a huge chance or huge opportunity to work on this, particularly country like Nepal and Bangladesh. We are very close
yes,
geographically, and our culture is pretty much similar. So what is your thinking about it?
Yes, we have very good relation with government of Bangladesh.
Okay.
We both countries have been enjoying very good relations from the very beginning. We are neighbor. We are not far. Nepal is not far from Bangladesh. Just 1 hour flight, even by land within less than 1 hour you can reach Nepal.
Okay.
And at present we don't in Nepal and Bangladesh total trade volume is about 400 million.
400
million only in Nepalese rupees. But we can promote our trade, bilateral trade, in the days to come. Recently that Bangladesh government has given transit facility to India.
Right.
And at the same time, India, so far I know, India is also agreed to give that transit facility to Nepal and Bhutan. So these kind of arrangements will be helpful to expand, to promote our bilateral trade in future. I hope in the days to come.
Yeah, and one more thing I wanted to add here, the deep seaport, Bangladesh is trying to do one deep seaport, and if we have that, so Nepal and some part of India, they don't have to go to so far, and maybe you can use our route from here.
Yes.
And so many things, maybe jute and other things, garments we can export on your country. So that would be really helpful.
Helpful for both countries.
And Bangladesh is very good on medical, pharmaceutical products.
Yes.
So definitely we can promote our business relation.
Yeah, still some pharmaceutical companies are exporting their products to Nepal.
Yeah. What are the things actually Bangladesh import from Nepal? Is there anything? Handicrafts items?
The main item at present is lentil,
Lentil, okay.
Lentil. Bangladesh is importing lentil. Pulse.
I see.
Pulse. And there are many opportunities that we have some typical items like Nepali handicrafts, Nepali pasmina, woolen hand-knotted woolen carpets.
Right.
And Nepalese paper, like lentils, Nepalese coffee.
What do you import from Bangladesh?
Actually, we almost everything we import from abroad. So mostly equipments, machinery, electrics equipments, and almost all things except some agro-related items. So there are many opportunities for
definitely we should
Bangladesh.
Look on that, and we should have we should go through with all these, and maybe we can find more trade relation and we can develop this relation. Okay, Mr. Krishna, Nepal is a huge country for tourism.
Yes.
And 2011 is a year of tourism of Nepal. So please tell us something about it.
Yes, Nepal is celebrating 2011 as a tourism year. And Nepal is one of the beautiful country of the world. It is the land of Mount Everest, highest peak of the world. Land of Gautam Buddha. Gautam Buddha was born in Nepal, in Lumbini. And it naturally beautiful country. So you can see Himalayas, mountains, rivers, even Tarai plain lands there. So geographically, Nepal is very beautiful country. So you can enjoy mountaineering, trekking, boating, rafting, kayaking, paragliding,
So you have
bungee
all
jumping,
those,
bungee jumping.
things.
So for the real adventure of life, you need to visit Nepal once.
Definitely.
Once you visit Nepal, you never forget, and you like to visit
And
again
this
and
is
again.
not that expensive too.
Yeah, it is
Yeah,
not.
it's very cheap.
As I said earlier, it is not. Nepal is not far from Bangladesh.
Yeah.
Just 1 hour flight from Dhaka.
And it takes like 16, 17
about
thousand
45 minutes
Right.
from Banglaband by bus.
Bandarban or
Banglaband,
Banglaband, okay.
from Burimari.
Burimari. I see.
So,
So it takes only 1 hour.
1
by
hour
bus.
by bus, and with little amount of money, any Bangladeshi people can visit Nepal easily.
I see.
Also, government of Nepal has been providing free visa for first time.
In the
and
port
arrival.
or here? On arrival.
On arrival.
So good.
An embassy.
So they don't have to go to the embassy, for the visa.
Yeah, they can get easily at the airport.
I see.
Visa on arrival, free visa for first time. Even embassy in Dhaka, Nepal embassy in Dhaka is also issuing visa easily.
I see.
So
do you have any fee waiver for Bangladeshi people?
no, first time free.
Oh, they don't have
Therefore,
to pay.
I invite all
Bangladeshi
through you,
at least
all
have the
Bangladeshi
visa.
people
I
to
see.
visit Nepal to get their real experience of life, real adventure of life.
প্রিয় দর্শক, আমরা একটা গুরুত্বপূর্ণ তথ্য জানতে পারলাম, সেটা হচ্ছে নেপালে যদি আপনারা যেতে চান ফার্স্ট টাইম ভিজিটের জন্য তারা কোনো ভিসা ফি নেয় না, এবং আপনারা যদি তাড়াহুড়ার জন্য ঢাকা থেকে ভিসা নিতে নাও পারেন কোনো সমস্যা নেই, আপনারা অন দ্য পোর্টে ভিসা নিতে পারেন, ভিসা অন অ্যারাইভাল যেটাকে বলে, এবং সেটা একদমই ফ্রি। আর এখান থেকে আরেকটা জিনিস, আপনারা বাই রুট অ্যান্ড বাই প্লেনে নেপালে যেতে পারেন, সেটা হচ্ছে অনলি অ্যাকর্ডিং টু হিম, উনি আমাকে যেটা বললেন 16-17 হাজার বাংলাদেশি টাকা হলে আমরা রিটার্ন টিকিট নিতে পারি বাই ইয়ার, এবং বাই বাস উড বি মাচ চিপার। সো চলুন আমরা এখন নেপালের উপরে একটি ভিডিও চিত্র দেখি।
Nepal is one of the most sought-after adventure destinations to experience natural and cultural scenes in areas where normally modern transport system is not available. There are treks for every level of fitness, from short walks on relatively level terrain to rugged, demanding expeditions. They can take the traveler to regions of anthropological or cultural interest, to areas of exceptional mountain scenery, into the jungle, over high snowy passes, or to expedition base camps on the lower levels of the highest peaks.
Mr. Krishna, before the break we are talking about the tourism. Right now we wanted to touch little health sector. Country like Bangladesh and Nepal. Health is a very big issue. So how Nepal's government doing on this field?
Yes, government is very serious to improve the health services in Nepal, and how government can deliver good quality health service to the Nepalese people. They are working and they have been introducing new policy and programs, and but because of political instability, still we are in transition, so there are some problems that people are facing. So recently new Prime Minister is also elected, and new cabinet is also going to be formed. So I hope after that government they will give priority
Health issues.
in health issues.
Yeah. And you also told me that because of the remote land and mountain, it's very difficult to go one place to another, which makes difficult for the health issues.
Yes.
Yeah. And
Mostly,
we hope our government and Nepalese government, they will stand together and will remain very good friend. And thank you very much for coming here today in our diplomatic zone. Thank you so much, Mr.
Okay,
Krishna.
thank you very much, Mr. Aziz. And at the end, again,
please, if you have something to say to our common people,
yes, again,
our viewers.
I would like to invite people from Bangladesh through you and diplomatic zone program of RTV to invite to visit Nepal, so that they will enjoy what is Nepal, what is natural beauty, and they will get the new experience in Nepal.
Thank you so much. Okay, let me tell this to our common people also. প্রিয় দর্শক, আপনারা জেনে খুশি হবেন, ডেপুটি চিফ অফ মিশন নেপালের এমবিসি থেকে আপনাদের সবাইকে স্বাগত জানিয়েছে নেপালে যাওয়ার জন্য, এবং সেজন্য যা ধরনের সহযোগিতা আছে ওনারা করবেন। আশা করি আজকের অনুষ্ঠান আপনাদের ভালো লেগেছে। আগামী অনুষ্ঠান দেখার আমন্ত্রণ জানিয়ে শেষ করছি আমাদের আজকের অনুষ্ঠান।